Alan Ritchson has a busy slate ahead. The actor is currently promoting Reacher Season 3, which will debut on Prime Video on Thursday, February 20th. The upcoming installment is based on the Lee Child novel Persuader, and revolves around Reacher going undercover to confront demons from his past. It will feature the return of Maria Sten as Francis Neagley and the introduction of Dutch bodybuilder Olivier Richters as the antagonistic Pauli. Ritchson also has several upcoming projects in the works, aside from the already confirmed Reacher Season 4. Ritchson has nearly a dozen movies, many of them in the action genre, that are in various stages of development. That includes comedies with the likes of Kevin James and Arnold Schwarzenegger, in addition to the Netflix sci-fi film War Machine and the Nicholas Sparks adaptation Counting Miracles. However, at a recent event, while taking questions, the actor confirmed that a short-lived sitcom will be making its way back for another season. Ritchson gives an update on Blue Mountain State. It's just a matter of scheduling. Blue Mountain State, created by Chris Romano and Eric Falconer, aired on the now-defunct Spike TV from January 2010 to November 2011 for a total of 3 seasons and 39 episodes. The story revolved around the fictional Blue Mountain State University, with a particular focus on the Mountain Goats football team. It was announced in February 2024 that Prime Video would be developing a revival of the series, with Romano, Ritchson, and other leading Blue Mountain State cast members such as Darren Brooks expected to return. While speaking at NASCAR's Daytona 500 event to promote Reacher Season 3, Ritchson fielded some questions. Asked which character is more fun to play, Jack Reacher or Blue Mountain State's Thad Castle, the actor took the opportunity to confirm that Blue Mountain State Season 4 will be happening at Prime Video. In the quote below, via Alan Ritchson updates on Twitter X, the action star explains that it's just a matter of fitting the revival into his schedule. He also talks about some of the ways that the 2010s comedy could evolve, and how it could be the best season yet. What to know about Blue Mountain State. The sports comedy put a spotlight on the wild side of higher education. In addition to focusing on the titular university and its football team, Blue Mountain State puts its attention to 3 incoming freshmen. Played by Brooks, Ritchson, and Romano, the trio has to quickly adapt to college life while also balancing their football aspirations, potential romances, and some memorable instances of hazing. The future Reacher star played Kevin "Thad" Devlin Castle, the team's leader, following the announcement that the original run of Blue Mountain State was cancelled after 3 seasons. A Kickstarter was raised for a follow-up movie. The project reached its goal of $1.5 million in May 2014, less than a month after it was launched, and the movie was released in February 2016. With the title of Blue Mountain State, The Rise of Thadland, the movie sees Alex Moran, Brooks, throw a party for Thad after he's drafted into the NFL. Although the BMS franchise was never a big favorite with critics, it nonetheless built a devoted following next to his time as Jack Reacher. Blue Mountain State's Thad Castle is arguably Ritchson's most significant role on the small screen. Prior to joining the sitcom, the North Dakota native recurred as Aquaman on the WB's young adult superhero drama Smallville. And, from 2018 to 2021, just a year before the premiere of Reacher, Ritchson played Hank Hallhawk on Titans, a run that included appearances on Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow. The actor has also had guest spots on series such as Brooklyn Nine-Nine, New Girl, and the CW's 90210 reboot. Our take on Blue Mountain State's return. Let's see Ritchson's fun side. Part of the reason that Ritchson struck a chord with audiences early on as Jack Reacher is that he can tap into a dry sense of humor that can be appealing to watch. The action thriller didn't always maintain the balance, however, occasionally veering into melodramatics or focusing too much on the action at the expense of other story elements. By going back to Blue Mountain State, the sports comedy can comment on how its central premise has evolved over the past decade, and by reprising a past character, Ritchson can also lean into a lesser-seen aspect of his acting persona.